As a creator, I spend a lot of time on the For You page, and I definitely recommend you do the same. The only way you're really going to understand TikTok is by embracing it and engaging with it regularly. So let me take you through my process of how I interact with the TikTok app. Commenting. Commenting is a huge part of TikTok. The first thing people do whenever they watch a video is open up the comments to see what everybody else has to say about it. I love to leave, positive, helpful comments like wherever I can. It can sometimes help you gain exposure because people can like the comment, which rises it to the top. So if I come across a sound of a trending meme or something that I want to use, you can click down in the bottom right corner, that little circle, that's the sound. And up at the top, I usually click add to favorites so that I can keep it for later. And then you can see all the other creators who have used this sound, which is a really great place to gain inspiration for ideas. And if you want to use the sound immediately, you can always click use the sound. Sometimes I do that to create drafts. So now let's talk about duetting and stitching. So in addition to creating your own content, you can also piggyback off of other people's videos. If I come across a video on my For You page that's like in my niche, and it's like a really informational video that I kind of want to retweet, I will just duet the video in full for my audience. But if there's a video that I want to add something to or comment on, you can stitch it, which is basically where you take 5 seconds from the video. Usually people choose the first 5 seconds, and then the rest of the video is yours alone to comment on. I recommend duetting and stitching as much as you can. I think it's a really great way to engage in TikTok, and I know the algorithm really likes to push up duets and stitches. Now let's look at some examples of ways creatives go viral on TikTok. First, we're going to look at Grace Wells. This video creator went viral for creating homemade product commercials. Let's take a look.
I made an actual commercial by myself. So for this video, I had to make one of my least favorite tasks in the world, washing dishes, look exciting, because Dawn asked me to make a commercial for their Power Wash dish spray. So first I created this whole kitchen set thing because I wanted this to look super sleek and professional. I even ran water to it. And honestly, my biggest fear going into this is the product kind of seemed too good to be true. Luckily, it worked like magic. It kind of looks like I edited this. I promise I did not. Overall, I'm really proud with what I come up with. I feel like I managed to make washing dishes look really fun and colorful. So here's the final ad. Let me know what you think.
As you can see, her videos showcase a process with a payoff at the end. You get to see all the work she put in and then the final result, which people really love to see, and you'll see that's very much a theme for creatives on TikTok. But some videos go viral for more meditational reasons. Let's look at one of my favorite creators, Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony just simply captures moments. They're really simple videos that people love to watch because they transport them somewhere else for just a brief moment, and they really don't try to do too much. Is very talented, and this account really showcases his ability to tell a story in a very simple way. And then of course there are educational videos people watch because they want to learn something. This is a strategy that I use, and it's a really great strategy because it establishes yourself as an authority in your field. If you can teach other people, that means you probably know what you're talking about. There are hundreds of accounts that I could use to illustrate all of these points, but for this one, let's look at Harrison Howard, who teaches people how to draw.
Even if you don't draw, I can teach you how to draw a lake. Check this out.
Step 1 is a big center horizontal line, followed by some side lines that are also flat. You can sort of just put them wherever you want. You're about to be shocked how easy this is. Drop a follow, and then draw some scribbly lines down. A couple mountains behind those side hills, a few more wiggly lines, and then if you want to shade it from the corners and leave the center sort of empty. Thanks for watching.
You can see his kind, empathetic approach and unique styles are why people keep watching. And he's establishing himself not only as an illustrator, but a kind person, a good person to work with. Remember, it's not just about doing great work, it's about being great to work with. So here are some quick tips that will help you go viral. Number 1, always have a strong hook. People have the ability to scroll away from your video at any time, and they will if they're not interested or they're bored. So definitely keep the momentum going. Number 2, always have the best lighting possible and present yourself in the best way possible. I mean, this isn't Instagram, people don't really care what you look like, but always try to present yourself in the best way possible with a good attitude. And remember that when you're logging onto TikTok and you're posting a video, you're putting yourself on stage, you're putting yourself out to the public. So remember that whenever you post a video. Number 3, use in-app effects like the green screen effect or text to audio. The TikTok app loves when you use in-app features, and they will reward you in the algorithm. And number 4, speaking of the algorithm, ignore anybody who tells you that there are certain tricks to get on the For You page or anything like that. The trick to getting on the For You page is creating consistently viral content. There are no special hashtags or filters or times to post or anything like that that's going to help you. So for your next assignment, I would like you to find one video that recently went viral in your niche and write down 2 to 3 reasons why you think it went viral.